Hello, good people of Skyrim. We are here in LoreRim, and we are even in what looks like a Morrowind to me. Okay, time to sip. And well, this is a DLC. And first of all, this place is warmer than what we're used to. And I must say, seeing this typical Morrowind uniform on those guards, and especially, and also these buildings they have made of actually it's a husk of a giant animal, and seeing these banners without, the blocky graphics of the uh, Morrowind original is just somewhat beyond nostalgic. Uh, Very nice. Who's this dude?
Hmm?
How long have you been a sea captain?
I've been sailing the Northern Maiden across the Sea of Ghosts for nearly 20 years now. Might be time to find a new home port, though. The way things are going around here.
I know, but I don't want to go back to Skyrim. So let's talk with the crew.
Captain Gallon does the business around here.
If you're looking for
I'm just
passengers, talk to Captain Gallon.
Yeah, literally every single line in the game is voiced. So, what the time is? It's approaching midnight. So what is this guy doing down there? Are you guys on a beach? Okay.
stay where I could see you.
Oh, this is a guard, or what is it?
Need something?
And there's like a giant tremor. Yeah, what's going on? Is this like a natural weather phenomenon, or why is the earth shaking? Is it an earthquake? If it's earthquake, I should. Alright, stopped. Yeah, but these guys are completely unfazed by such a event. I guess it's very common. Oh, this guy might have something to say about it. Hey.
Speak, elf.
They seem to be possessed. Look at those eyes. You're no pilgrim. This could be that vampire.
I beg your pardon, sir. I don't know what you're getting at, but whatever it is, it's not appreciated.
I know what you are. Come with me, pilgrim.
Why? What do you want?
I want to get to know you better. I will take you to the monster you're hunting.
Monster? What monster? Don't know what your game is, but I'll humor for a moment. Lead the way. Take me to this monster of yours. But I'm warning you, do anything funny, and you'll regret it.
Oh, how are you supposed to discreetly kill him? He will follow me? Oh, you poor thing. If you only knew where I lead you. Yeah, let's go. Hello, everybody. Let's go to the mountains. If there's anything where we can be alone. Maybe an ancestral tomb. Yeah, Oblivion Morrowind to the T. Along with Arano Ancestral Tomb and the likes, and these Silt Riders. Oh man. Oh man. Nordic jewelry. What is this clown trying to do here? Flame vortex.
That'll teach you.
I was thinking if you kill somebody with this kind of, especially like a horker or you know some animal, then the flesh or the food should be automatically cooked, right? Instead of armor split.
Hello?
What's your problem? Oh, here's something happened. Roll of paper. What did they do to this poor fellow? Well, they murdered him. Silver ore? What is this even? Of value? Unbelievable. Okay, buddy. You've seen what happened. What is it? Elite. What is elite anyhow? There's that dwarven war axe of draining. Archery. How did you manage to have that? Okay. There's a cliff racer even. Wow. Okay, where's my fellow traveler? Is he coming? He's stuck somewhere. Okay, buddy. That was very discreet, but elixir of blood. Vampire dust indeed. But somebody apparently saw me. Yes, there was a bounty on my head at it. What did you take? I will. We can burn his corpse, right? With that spell. Consecrated. Where is it? Yeah, nobody will ever know now. Cremation. It's simply done. Oh, there's an earthstone somewhere. Yeah. You know, literally a cliff racer up there. Okay, now I'm free to continue the investigation. What is this? Uh-huh. Well, I can swim around for sure. Yeah, look at that silk rider. This is your means of fast travel in Morrowind. It's pretty safe too. Oh, it must be Red Mountain. Anybody fighting? Yeah, poor pilgrim just literally showing up in front of me. But it was a vampire. It is strange feeling that on one side I'm in love with the vampire. On the other hand, it's also my sworn enemy. Did I eradicate without second thought? What a strange... Oh, what a strange incident. No, I will probably therefore use the traveling stones. If I can find them, of course. It'd be an alternation. Control other. What could I call milestone? Is it this one? Yeah. Milestones. I will put one here. First 5. Please don't be shining. Then we will go to I guess 2. And simply Arrest. Where am I? Oh, here. Well, I feel safe over here. 8 hours sleep. Excellent. And I'm hungry. Ah, roasted chicken, finally. Yeah, this is much faster than anything else. Okay, and now I will make here the mark spell, but I should mark this location. Hopefully I won't be teleported somewhere. Of course I'm I just... Oh, you need to... Where the hell? Oh, here. Oh, Serrano, what a lovely place. I didn't save it. Damn! Alright, I need to get out of here.
I hope Mother can return the courtyard to the way it was. You'll love it when you see it.
Is it done now?
I hope Mother can return the courtyard to the way it was. You'll love it.
Yeah, she really is close to her mother. What is that? A ghost. Jeez. Yeah, what do I have? I have this Radiant Blast. I deal with that, buddy. 30 hit points, 30 levels. Teamwork indeed. How do I get out of here though? Must be some other way. Oh! Can I jump? I thought this is how we got in. Yeah, we'll do this place. Am I outside? Yes. Therefore, fast travel. So I'm very far from everywhere. I'm very far from everywhere. Let's go here. As much as I'm in a mood to ride a unicorn. Well, let's save it from tomorrow and who's after me? Who's this guy? Oh, damn. Why is this guy after me? Who was it? A rock chuckler. A Vitron guard. Strange. Sorry. I kind of misfired. Not again. I kind of misfired there. Doesn't she have the necklace that makes her immune to this kind of a damage? Do I have a stone here? Yes, I do, but not inside. Yeah, I want to get out of here. Vitron is not safe lately. Something's going on with those cards. Okay, so what should I need to do? Mark and recall on the ground. Yeah, this is how I need it. And then you go on here. Yeah, exactly. Alright, hopefully now I will remember. And let's investigate with the good people of this place. I have in here, and how could the door look like? Is there even a door? No. Oh, look. Ancestral tomb. Maybe not that. Another ancestral tomb. What is this? Collect soul gem and gather. Well, doesn't interest me.
Councillor Morvain is the only reason Ravenrock has survived all these years. You should pay your respects.
Oh well. Can I ask you about Ravenrock?
Just remember who's in charge around here.
You and Mom. Is there an alchemist around here?
Milor over at the Ienth farm should be still mixing potions if you're seeking that sort of thing. Far west end of town.
Can I ask you about Ravenrock?
Splendid. Another mouth to feed.
Are awfully smart. Is there a blacksmith in town?
Glover Mallory is a wonder with a hammer and anvil. He mended my armor like an old pro.
What does this speak like a pro?
Splendid.
Why can
Another
I
mouth to
stock
feed.
up on supplies?
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Thetis. He'll set you up with whatever you need. Just remember.
Where
who's
can I
in
get a
charge
drink around here?
They serve the best sujama I've ever tasted over the wretched Netch. Worth every coin.
How do you feel about your posting?
Misery. I'll give you misery. Try getting assigned to scrape Netch scum off the front of the bulwark.
Is this even Dark Elf? Who's in charge around here?
Councillor Morvain is the only reason Ravenrock has survived all these years. You should pay your respects. If you've got any bribes, check in at Morvain Manor. Second Councillor Arano will sort you out.
Arano. That name rings a bell. Somehow.
Mafala Cloaky.
Mephala. There are these Diedric Princess quests. Indeed, indeed. I've done like 2 or 3.
Can I help you?
Not sure, we will see about that. Is this like a local overlord?
Squatting isn't tolerated in the abandoned buildings. If you need a place to stay, head to the Corner Club.
Club. Meet
Now,
you
if
in
you'll
the
excuse
club.
me.
You look able
No,
to venture
Arano.
outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
Indeed. You mentioned that you lost something.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
Was it about the ship?
Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
Yeah, what is this shake lady? How do you know?
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
I will see if I can find a book for you.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, these Dunmers in Merwin, they had such a specific voice, like a smoker of 20 years, an alcoholic. Very, very nice, like a Getry voice. Do they have it here? You dude.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Redoran Guard.
Yeah, I don't think so. You know who Merrick is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Damn. Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Is Merrick the World Shaker? Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Yeah, this kind of voice does not fit me too well with Dark Elves. Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
Oh yes, what do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Oh damn, you're so important. Ravenrock is purely a Dunmer settlement.
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours.
Golden
and even if it's been a
hands.
struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind and they sacked capital. What happened?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmer needlessly lost
I feel like
their
I
lives.
talked to this guy
Many
yesterday.
more were exiled.
And now the chief. Hey, Larry.
On behalf of House Redoran and as Councillor of Raven Rock, I bid you welcome.
I cannot get over these voices, like in Morrowind. They don't sound like this at all, I think.
Remember,
They all sound like they have had 40 cigarettes. I kind of missed that. Do you know someone called Mirak?
Do I? What a strange thing. It sounds so familiar, and yet I cannot place the name.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I'm not even sure. I can picture a temple here on Solstheim. Must have been a bad dream.
What is a House of Redoran?
You've never heard of House Redoran? We're the mightiest of the great houses, and we lead the council, the ruling body of Morrowind.
Council? You mean there's no Jarl?
This isn't Skyrim, Outlander. A group of powerful and influential Dunmer families have been ruling Morrowind for millennia. They embody a council made up of 5 great houses: Telvanni, Drez, Indoril, Sadras, and Redoran.
And what about Hlahu? Wasn't Hlahu also a council? But you said that Redoran leads the council.
Well, of course. With 4 other houses on the council, someone has to keep the rabble organized. Our house leads the council by virtue of our preeminence in battle, wisdom, and ancestral glory.
Sounds rather complicated.
Yes, I imagine it would to someone not of our people. If you're interested in pursuing the subject, help yourself to any of the historical volumes in my library.
Oh, thank you very much. Do you rule all of Solstheim?
Solstheim is theoretically under my rule, but without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
Ravenrock is the only settlement on the island.
Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skal Village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there.
Oh.
Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this.
Don't worry, it's not that much better in Vardenfell. What happened to the mine?
It used to be one of the richest ebony mines in Morrowind, but it dried out years ago. Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven Rock doesn't feel like it can last much longer. My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
You and a was, so what do they have here? Inkwell is supposed to have somewhere lots of books.
Need.
There's a bloody rags assault. And I have alchemical table here. Maybe he means this. So this would lead to chambers. I guess that's where they sleep. Rather Spartan housing for a leader, for sure. Now where do we go? Well, let's check this one. Is this Imperial cult? What is it?
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Outsiders aren't welcome here.
You anyone? Do you know someone called Mirak?
Mirak. It sounds very familiar. Not someone here, but I'm not sure I can recall.
Is he someone you know or not?
I can't be sure. I know I've heard that name, but it doesn't feel real. Does that make any sense? Non-believers are never welcome here.
Yeah, this Mirak is strange fellow, isn't he? What is this Dibella? Well, these are the other gods, I think. Oh, looks are on a bed. Well, what is this? Can I go in then? Into a temple? Well, they are still open. Yeah. Oh my god, elf with a beard. It's terrible. Terrible. I'm about to uninstall the game.
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb?
What are the ancestral tombs?
They're where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains.
I can clear it for thee. Why can't you use the tomb?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors.
Oh my god.
They're befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains.
Are you saying I'm supposed to fight your Mommy and Daddy who were corrupted. I will cleanse the tomb for you.
Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb.
Yeah, he says the temple is for followers of the Dharmas only, or the faith believers, and then immediately hands over you the keys. It's just so inconsistent. Not so great. Do you know someone called Mirak?
Sounds like something from a dream, and yet it might be more strange.
What sort of dream?
I remember a temple on Solstheim, and working to build something. It was not a pleasant dream.
How do the Dunmer bury their dead?
The Dunmer race doesn't bury their dead, or leave them to rot inside a stone sarcophagus. When a Dunmer passes, his body is given to fire, so he might return to the ash from whence he came. The Dunmer don't believe that death is the end. We believe that it's the beginning.
What exactly are the reclamations?
The reclamations are the true tribunal, the Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people, Azura, Methala, and Boethia. We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before.
Are you saying that you've abandoned Vivek and his friends? Yeah, look at that. The false tribunal.
Sotha, Sil,
Yeah, these three.
Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was. Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them just the same. They were aberrations, false prophets. They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations.
Damn, were they really destroyed?
Be cautious, friend. The Ash Spawn are soulless beings with no regard for compassion.
Please, let's leave. I can't be here.
It's a temple, don't worry. We talked to this dude. It's a Dunmer temple. We have no respect for the fate of some barbarians here and their bones. But we can help them. This is a helping mission. Yeah, where's this magic shrine of Azura? Isn't this who I am? I feel better already. This is what happened? Why is he holding his hand? Get out of there. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, I'm not praying here again. So, let's clear the basement then. All these ash spawn. Yay, and a Morrowind. Right.
Excuse me, but the temple is for... Huh?
He's a Halahu guy.
Non-believers are never
A
welcome.
Halahu. They have awfully humanoid beds. You would think Dunmers would sleep on, let's say, some ashes or nails. Anything but a bed. But no, it's a bed. Okay, well, only one way forward. You know what? We will do channel energies. But only something. I'll give you some. I didn't manage to give it to you, Dean. Now we're talking. Well, it's not the best one around, but Radiant Blast. This should be a blast. Yeah, nice spawn. 1000. Level 60. Oh, plays. Yeah, look at that.
Who's there?
Do they have dagger? Jeez. Do they have dagger here?
Who's there?
Look behind you. Yeah. Looks like I don't have the appropriate. Well, I do. I have been fighting those. Remember this guy? Is somebody's relative. Give me back this. I think they're considered undead.
Who's there? Right there.
Yes.
Where'd you come from? Right there.
It's cleared. When I thought it would be larger. Yeah, they spawn from the ashes. It's clearly indicated. Let's see what else is here. It's a tomb of somebody else. Do they have the same problem? Here they seem to be rather okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we have again, like a third time in a row, we have crashed rather early. This was not that early. Come on. I wonder if they have in LoreRim this feature to update your installation. Like if you install, let's say, this Stalker, they have some interesting feature there that it gets automatically updated for some server. On the other hand, it's also dubious because you just have to trust in some remote server that's under control of some modders, I presume, or whoever. So it to me felt a bit shady. On the other hand, as a player user or consumer, it was such a nice setup because it would even automatically repair the installation if something was missing. It would flag that something is missing, kind of like Steam, but only for a single game or single game with gazillions of mods too. I wonder what it is that, even though those games should be similar, like Stalker and Skyrim, run around, fight stuff. I do some quests, stuck here and there, and gather items, but I find no lacking, of course, Skyrim, and zero interest in this swamp running and You know, balaclava shooting in Stalker. Interesting. Maybe it's like enemy variation. But in Stalker you have like 7 ugly monsters that I'm just no result of putting me an imagination, at least, you know, visual wise. Although there's some nice mechanics, like one of the monsters is invincible or turns invisible. And then there are some psychic monsters that distort your vision and even like teleport at you somehow. But boy, dude, visually look terribly. But of course they have nothing on dragons and giants and skeletons and this usual fare. Let's do it again. Now without the buff. Please give me my radiant blast. So where's the guy? They're level 60 somehow.
Who's there?
Yeah, look.
I knew it. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, he managed to dodge that. Yeah. Wait for this to come back.
Who's
Yeah,
there?
double they hit him too somehow. Yet they even continue burning once you hit them. Serana has some different spells now.
I knew I heard something.
What do you think, buddy? Oh, careful there, lady. She's
That'll
even...
teach you.
She's using...
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
a drain, vampire drain.
Done and done.
Well, clearly not. We haven't got the memo. Oh, you...
Who's there?
It literally goes through...
I knew I heard something.
What have you done?
Done and done.
Get only pure free XP for this. Let's save it, so if we crash again, it's okay. Do they also have an issue here? No. No dead relatives on a revolt in this basement. I guess it's just those Sarano people being restless. Oh, but from ashes to ashes. It was a guy with a big beard who asked us to do so. Here you are.
I am Arthroloth, Elder of the Reclamations.
Do you know
Keeper
someone
of
called
this-
me rank?
Sounds like something. I remember a temple on Solstheim. And
the
working
temple
to
tomb has been
build
cleansed.
something. Spirits be praised. I'm hoping you didn't suffer much at the hands of those foul beings. Please, accept this as a token of my thanks.
What did you give me? 200?
Meazura, Mafala, and
Yeah, they are rather stingy, are they not? Hey. Hey. Hey, what up? It's time to talk to Serana. Where are they? Why are you not around when I want to talk? Now let's go to sleep. As much I would like to roam during the nighttime, to just talk to all these people in the market and outside. Where are we? Oh, here. That's not bad either. No, 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 no. Mage stone. Yeah, this is a proper fast travel. Literally takes 1 minute or second. And look! People can even claim they see me. They see me at the same time in multiple places. And then it would even increase your status as a legendary hero. Sleep 11 hours. Okay, now we will talk. Still hungry? Friend? Well, friend.
Do you need something?
Oh yeah. Do you want to dance?
What? Where in oblivion did that come from?
From the bottom of my heart. Well, I'd figure you would be into that sort of thing, so...
I think I told you I sneaked away from my family's parties. Why would I... Look, we should talk about this another time.
Start it at the tempo of our heartbeats. Talk to Serrano tomorrow. When it crashed. My god! No. Good. Okay, pumpkin, tomorrow. Cannot wait. Therefore, it's just... What happened over there? A white one, dropped equipment. I better leave it here. This guy was on the ground when I met him. And here we are. I don't like the fog. Let's cast clear weather. Global warming, I will turn the whole Skyrim and Morrowind into tropical country. Nobody will ever need heating again.
Oh, what is it? I'm so glad we took that step together.
Oh yeah. No. Well, this is locked. I figure they only open at, let's say, 8, 9. Well, 8 probably. Let's wait till 9. Oh, would you ever open it? No. So let's go to marketplace. Maybe not of ideas, but definitely of items. Yo, look what is that? Floating brain with tentacles.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
He was killed over there at the gate, I think. Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe.
Oh my.
They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just... What's an ancient Nordic pickaxe?
It's the only tool tough enough to crack LoreRim, is what it is.
Oh wow.
Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art.
Oh wow.
The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
So you were ripped off. I noticed the shadow mark.
Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that.
Enchanted ice? I assume it's rare then.
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull Village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Well, enchanted snow or ice. What's next? A talking snowman. I noticed a shadow mark by your door.
Well, well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
I never noticed. He's well.
Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Imagine you're a professional thief, and then you're at top of a career, you have a high position in some criminal organization, but then you cannot steal a heart of a lass. That must be devastating. Nothing at all.
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
What is it, cliff racers? The Thieves Guild has a problem out here?
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back.
No.
And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
You caused the cliff racer problem?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
That Enwa, he stole something from you, right?
That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it?
No.
It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
No, can't be. It's a double Enwa then. Where's Esmond Tyne?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers. But he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
I will get that formula back for thee.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, give me 500 coins, huh? Do you know somebody called Mirank?
No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name.
Yeah, it's people there on... which is it, yes or no?
I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
Mirak is definitely a dubious fellow. How do you sell horse armors?
Of course.
Steel armor, elven armor. Yeah, could you help me remove my horse armor?
Okay. You talk me into it.
Okay. So how do you end up in Ravenrock?
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Ravenrock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
Oh, you're from Riften? Of course, he's the brother then. Who taught you that?
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
Okay.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
Oh. And do you know someone called Murak?
That's not someone who lives in Raven Rock, I don't think. But it sounds so familiar.
Is he somewhere else in Soul's time?
Maybe. I can't help but think of some sort of temple on the island. Why would that be?
Mm-hmm.
And don't stay away for too long. Hello there.
Any news?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Yay.
I've heard others say the same.
It was a long time ago. Yeah, Alduin is no more. Alright, let's visit somebody else. Who's here? Oh, here. I didn't check what he's got for sale.
Find my pickaxe yet? The finest weapons and armor.
Indeed. Value. Dwarven pike, silver greatsword. Math and spirit. Yeah, this is I think in Skyrim, Morrowind, this was labeled as a medium armor though. This was light, I think. Not sure about this. A vagabond. I like the warmth, the warmth 60.
You tell Cresh's
What
Glover Mallory's
is
the
there?
name. If you're looking
Oh,
for a
investment.
smith, you found one of the best.
Hello.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
Do you know someone called Murak?
I don't think so. Though it sounds like a name I've heard before.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I hear that name.
Yeah.
I see a temple here on Solstheim.
Where did you learn your alchemy skills?
After we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary residence with Lani, the town's alchemist. I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit.
Why did you leave Morthal?
It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal. When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer was forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help.
You're selling quite a few exotic items, ingredients.
Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark.
Tell me about that. I could gather some for the...
That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
Okay, how has Raven Rock needed your help?
As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades.
What do you get for sale? Potion of resist magic. A vampire dust. What are those prices, lady? Skooma pipe. No, we're talking. Moon sugar. Oh yeah. What is this? Can we sniff this one? Alright.
Careful with those netches. They may look...
Oh, here, oh, Serena, drink something.
Mogul, I got those special quizzes you asked for.
Why don't you say that even louder, so the entire town can hear you, idiot? Just give them to me, and put it on my account.
About your account, it's been a few months.
I said to put it on my account,
and that's the end of it. Understand?
That's some local pimp. Let's talk to the pimp.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Dude, I'm level 62 or something. Do you know someone called Murak?
No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why.
Tell me whatever you can.
I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it.
They know nothing.
Here on the island,
Hey.
something about
Miserable.
a temple.
Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
Do you know someone called Murak?
I think so. But I'm not sure. I don't know why. But
You
I'm
don't
thinking
like it
about
here.
too. Don't like it. I hate it. Every day it's the same thing. We open the shop, we hardly sell a thing, we close the shop and go to sleep. What kind of a life is that?
It's a life of honest living. Why not return to Morrowind?
Oh, believe me, I'd be on the first ship off this miserable island if I could. But I'm not sure I could do that to my father. I think it would break his heart. We've already lost my mother. I don't want to leave him alone.
That's very nice of thee. How did your mother die?
We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border of Black Marsh, the homeland of the Argonians. Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, there are still a few scale-skinned clans that live within our borders. To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone. It was horrible.
Down with Argonians.
Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
And the ground shake is just terrible. Hello.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
Sure. Do you know someone called Murak? I need to check Morrowind, whether there's... Yeah, I've seen they have facial hair deals in Morrowind. Dunmer. Do you know someone called Mira, but not this kind, yeah.
I think so, but I can't remember. I'm not sure. I think so.
Oh, what do you have
But
for...
the only thing that comes
What's
to mind
exactly
is
ash-grown
the
food?
Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever.
Oh, it could be Red Mountain doing this. Is magic involved?
No. Only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
Oh, what do you have for sale?
If you've got something to sell, I'm willing to buy. Why don't we see what kind of deal we can make?
You have a booze. Sickle of Souls. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's just... Or some skooma pipe. A lot of salt. Well, let's buy all the salt.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food.
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Do you know someone called Murak?
Murak. I'm sure I've heard that
Maybe
name
in
before.
the dream.
Raw food. Cooked with
May your path be free from danger.
So I've been here, talk to this one, no.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Oh, you're the goon.
Why not take a few minutes to browse my ware?
What are you gawking at, Outlander?
And your fancy helmet.
Make way! Now, if you'll excuse me.
The retching niche, let's go. Looks like some pub. Sounds like some pub.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
Yes.
Teldrin Sero, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I I'm at your service.
Level 45, Master Evasion, Conjuration, Destruction, Restoration. Consider yourself ignored.
I thought I told you I didn't want you hanging around.
There's some singer.
I just don't care. You won't kick me out of here.
And Merkel doesn't
yeah.
point to Outlanders. Look,
I'll give you this warning only once.
There's a local loan shark.
And we'll do just fine. And I'm supposed
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Oh wow. So what's the specialty of the house?
The finest Sioux jammer to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujama.
Look at that,
In fact,
that rabbit behind him.
Mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
That's the saddest rabbit I've ever seen. And it has some really serious rigor mortis in his ears still. I could have spread the word.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sujama and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
Alcoholism will bring us victory. Oh, we want to talk.
Welcome to the Retching Netch, Outlander.
Your inn has an unusual name.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujama in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
The Dark Elves with this kind of a voice acting are not the true Dark Elves. They don't even call you Anua. It's just terrible.
Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
What did the netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick.
Thanks for the story, I know nothing.
True story, friend. True story.
I heard any rumors lately?
The Veteran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves.
Oh wow.
The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more.
Oh wow. Any more new rumors?
I heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again. At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there.
Oh wow. Any more?
If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis of the Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to excavate the place.
Oh wow.
Heard that Reekling's got a hold of Thirsk Mead Hall. Forced the Nords who live there to move to a camp nearby.
Damn, that sounds bad.
Words reached us that the dragons have returned. I wonder if we'll see them in Solstein.
No, Alduin has been defeated.
The Ashspawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse. Captain Veleth is trying his best, but I think the Veteran Guard are overwhelmed.
I smell opportunity.
With the mine shut down, there's no telling how much longer Raven Rock's going to last. Hopefully, Councillor Morvain has a plan. Haven't heard anything lately, but check back with me. You never know. Haven't heard anything.
Alright, so I
check back with
depleted all this. Hello, Dunmer.
Need something?
Can I make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Dragonborn comes.
Yes. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Look at that.
Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the
It's so large.
of all Skyrim's foes.
And the rooms are pretty fancy. Look at that.
For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
Although the bed looks like you need to be very careful. Yeah, cozy place. Well, this is locked. I will keep it locked. And here's locked. I guess that's a cheaper room or a room for those servants. Damn, this might be for the servant. Maybe for a bard. But there's not too many guests around here. Literally empty. And they have capacity to support like 10 guests. Or to accommodate 10 guests, and there's nobody. That's why we need to distribute those the booze. Oh, it's a Serena. Return to. Okay, I would like to do something here. We want to do this. 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 This doesn't interest me anymore. Yeah, well, they have some visitors here. But very few. So, what's next in the menu? Alchemical shop. What are you?
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Do you sell any special mining gear?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
What's an East Empire pendant?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point. A kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
To sweat your ass off 1 hour later, 1 hour more, 1 extra hour every day, in order to get eventually some pendant. Where can I find them?
They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them.
Oh. Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
Alright, first customer. Maybe now that you're drunk, you will recall something about Mirak.
I think I maybe had a dream about someone with that name.
Tell me about your dream.
It was very strange. Was I building something?
Of
a shrine
course.
down on the beach near the Earthstone?
Are sales that bad out here?
Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm.
You have friends at the East Empire Company?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself.
Oh.
You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim.
Okay.
Bah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock. And when they do, I'll be at the top of their list.
What exactly do you sell here?
The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it.
Where did you get all these items?
Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies. And the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up.
Okay.
East Empire pendants are
Where
scattered
can
all
I
over.
see them? What do you have for
Just what you
sale?
see here.
Gauntlets of the Horny Fist. Okay. Necklace of Health. Poison Touch. There's lots of stuff.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone.
Miserable. Just
Geldy's
miserable.
father wants you to try
I
his
hate
new
this
drink.
book. At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it.
Yeah, all these
Keep
people,
yourself
they
safe.
really need to let go.
Solstime's still a dangerous place.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any
Geldy's
fine
father wants you
Ashburn
to
food?
try his new drink.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
It must be really good because everybody's just excited about it.
My husband Bendel feared visitors.
Even
would
maybe
shun
this
Raven Rock.
one.
Sure, got nothing better to do.
Yeah, people here certainly need to lift their spirits.
Looking for any potions? I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
Yeah,
Careful with those netches. They may look...
yeah.
Your visit here would be tolerated as long as you abide by
Well,
our
here,
rules.
Geldy's father wants you to
Otherwise,
try
you
his new
answer,
drink.
What? Oh, no, thank
What?
you. I need to keep my head clear.
Okay, so who is a Mirak?
I'm sure.
Why do you need to keep your head clear then?
As the wife to the second counselor of Raven Rock, it would be my pleasure to
Geldy's
help
father
you in
wants you
Raven-
to try.
Oh, how
Okay.
kind. Thank Geldis for me, won't you?
Remember,
my husband is second
we
counselor,
are watching
so I
you.
certainly have the means
Let's
to
talk to this fellow.
Find my pickaxe yet?
Well, I brought you some booze.
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
No problem. What about a guard?
Guards, another mouth.
They don't drink
Pick the
on,
wrong town to settle.
on their watch. But the guys over here can certainly appreciate that. Let's see. Or maybe even, what kind of sailor doesn't want to drink?
Aye,
Here.
there's nothing finer than dark elf sujama. Like nectar it is.
What about you guys?
Captain Gallon does the
Your back.
Captain Gallon does the business.
Yeah. So, maybe you. The local Charles.
I'm
And
just
his-
still not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I'm willing to offer you certain
Anything you can contribute to Raven Rock will
certain
be great.
drink.
Good old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits up. And our eyesight hazy. Do I? I'm not even sure.
They
I
literally
can
know
picture a
nothing.
temple here on
Glover
Solstheim.
Mallory is a wonder with a hammer and anvil. He mended my armor like an old pro.
I wonder if the guys at the temple would be interested in this a wonder of a drink. I'll let no Dalmer be dry. Oh, there's new tribunal. Is it new or old? Yeah, I think Vivek was boy poet, and these other two are also, they always seem to me to be rather positive, whereas the other, I don't think Azura is that bad.
Why has the door to... Though our spirits may be low and danger lurks.
No, they don't drink.
Of course. Excuse me, but the temple is for
Gather
followers
Sai
of faith.
wants you to try his new drink.
Get that vile liquid.
You're
I'm
dull.
certain it's only stock, Elder. I'll speak to Glover Mallory and see if he can take a look at it.
They're the most annoying dudes around here. Does not even drink. Wants you to get out immediately. It's just... One does wonder. What are you good for?
Splendid. Another mouth to feed.
Mepala, Azura, Bertia. Yeah, these three, do they look to like trustworthy specimen? Azura is okay, I've seen, but the other two. Mr. Vivek and his friends. Yeah. You know, maybe to the mercenary I can give the booze. Although he can just... He can just buy it. What is in here? We can enjoy the view. Red Mountain. Yeah, Dagat Ur is smoking. There's a lighthouse even. Want to use Featherfall. And yeah. Oh. Well, didn't have to use Featherfall for this one. Who would be the last person to give vocal to? Who would that be? Is this traveling merchant?
Stand aside, Outlander.
Look at this dog. The bulwark, what is it?
This is House Redoran territory.
Who's
If you're
in
looking for
charge?
Counselor Moore, if you've got any gripes, check in at Morvane.
Let's visit this bulwark. Is it like a guard's tower?
If you witness suspicious activity...
Yeah, where's the Captain Willis? You say something?
Counselor Morvane is the only reason Ravenrock has survived all these years. You should pay your respects.
I will bow down next time I see him. Yeah, the captain, maybe he will be open. Max. Where is he? Where's that captain? Maybe that guy is the last alcohol enjoyer we need to meet. Or jail, maybe to some prisoner. Okay, I will be right back. And guess who's back? No, maybe a jail here. Jail guard.
Head over to the retching edge if the ash has your throat parched.
Oh, it's a jail literally for one guy. There's not even anything to steal here, maybe. So where's that captain? Is he beyond?
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was heaving my guts for a week.
No, it cannot be.
Weren't meant to ride on water.
That's an interesting entrance.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, where's the captain or?
I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap of ebony left in the mines. You might want to go.
Yeah, I know, this place had seen better days indeed. What are you doing?
I'll give you this warning only once. Take that swill and pour it down a well.
He doesn't like it.
I work for Mopo. You've got a problem, you talk to him.
Oh, maybe this guy.
Looking to hire a boat? Where you headed?
No, I don't want to. Anybody here?
Good afternoon.
Can I exchange coins for substance?
Of course.
No, never mind. How's the business on the seas of Merwin?
Business is absolutely booming, my friend.
Oh,
I'm
really?
thinking of hiring a few extra men of my own just to keep up with all the shipments.
They look like thugs to me.
Yes, I know. I just wish to show them that there's more to life than drowning your sorrows in a goblet of mead.
Is there? Mercenaries are tricky. Could easily stab you in the back and steal your ship.
Oh, I don't believe those rumors, my friend. Besides, who would ever want to harm such beauty?
Yeah. Where do you get all these goods from?
Wherever I can find it.
You stole them.
Who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on.
So you're a scavenger looking to trade.
Yes, that's right. Whether or not I'm interested depends on what you've got, of course.
What do you think of Ravenrock?
These timber supports are rotted through. It's a wonder this place is still standing. How pathetic. Being forced to eke out a miserable existence in a place like this.
Okay, what do you have for sale?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
You have nothing.
I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck.
You must be lost.
Buddy, my slight dragons, do you think I will have a problems with the... I saw a guy over here. You look like alcoholic. What sailor does not like a bottle? Abandoned fishery. Maybe here. I'll do this. Serali Scriptorium. No, even some learned man or woman might like to let out a bit.
Need something?
What do you have for
Take a look.
sale? We talked to each other already. Do you have master spells, perhaps? Oh, you have all the spells in the game, apparently. A novice, expert, master. Conjure ghostly frost lich. Thought steel, okay.
All right then.
What about this guy?
Yes, sirrah.
Nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to steal anything, don't worry. I don't have the craving to do something immoral yet. Maybe because I'm distributing the booze. Oh, this maybe. And Severin Manor. Closed. What about this? Abandoned building. Maybe it's not that abandoned. Any ghosts in here? Yeah, it's literally abandoned. Can you sleep? I can sleep here. No. It belongs to somebody. I thought maybe if you sleep in an abandoned building, some ghosts would materialize. Confessions of a Dunmer Schoolmaster. What to do? Nothing is more revolting to Dunmer feeling than the sorry spectacle of another Dunmer enslaved by that derivative moon sugar known as skooma. And nothing is less appetizing than listening to the pathetic tales of humiliation and degradation associated with the victim of this addictive drug. Why then do I force myself upon you to this extended and detailed account of my sins and sorrows? Because I hope that by telling my tale, the hope of redemption from this sorry state shall be more widely known. And because I hope that others who have also fallen into the sorry state of skooma addiction might therefore hear of my story, of how I fell into despair, and how I once again found myself and freed myself from my own self-imposed chains. Because it is widely known to all cheats who may be expected to know that there is no cure for addiction to skooma. That once a slave to skooma, always a slave to skooma. Because this is widely known, this is taken to be true. But it's not true, and I'm living proof. There's no medical cure, there's no potion to be taken, there's no magical incantation which frees you from the thrill of skooma running through your blood. But it is through the understanding of the thrill and the acceptance of the lust within oneself for that thrill, and the casting aside of the shame that the thrill seeker feels when he cannot set aside what becomes in the end his only comfort and pleasure. It is though this knowledge and understanding that the victim comes to the place where choice may be made, where despair and hope may be separated. In short, only knowledge and acceptance can deliver into the slave's hands the key that opens his shackles and sets him free. Oh, the wonderful motivation speak. Where's my skooma? Oh yeah, better than ever. Exactly. Well, now I too. They just don't want my skooma anymore. Maybe you.
Vendel Severin. A pleasure to meet you, Sari.
Yeah, their salary wants you to try his new drink.
Not today.
What?
Too many things. Do I? No, I'm sure of it. Do I? I was going to
What
say
about
no.
you?
Somehow I feel like I do.
What? Oh,
Does
no,
that make
thank
any
you.
sense?
I need to keep my head clear. What?
Oh
no,
my
thank you.
god.
I need to keep my head
Then who will be the last one? This guy?
Welcome to Raven
No.
Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any
I
fine
talked to everybody around. Maybe not that lady.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Yeah, where's the one with the cap? Where is
Keep
she?
yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
She looked like she could appreciate a good drink. But disappeared meanwhile.
Adro,
I'll
a
reach
word, please.
the Temple of Murray.
I'm quite busy at the moment.
Even Dragonborn is...
Being posted at my shop, like
Okay, what is this? Smelter? Mine? Let's go to the mine then. Maybe some miner would be... would be thirsty or... just curious. If you get something for free, why would you refuse it?
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Okay.
My apologies for Cretius's ravings.
Gil decided wants you to try his new drink.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Yes!
Thank you.
Finally. What are you arguing with Cretius about?
That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine.
Don't underestimate the old man. Why is he exploring the mine?
He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company and the mine's closure. We came across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather in our house, and he believes every word written in them.
I'm also a believer. What did the letters say?
Cretius's great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery he was sent to investigate. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so excited about.
Who was Cretius' great-grandfather?
Gratian Corellius. He was an explorer for the East Empire Company. They'd send him all over Tamriel when they had difficulties in a mining operation. Poor man. Can you imagine doing all that dangerous work just to end up dying at your own doorstep?
No. What happened?
There was a horrible accident, and he was killed when one of the tunnels collapsed.
No.
They were never even able to go down there and recover the body. The East Empire Company sealed that section off to prevent any more tragedies. Cretius is convinced it's a story cooked up by the company to cover up something else, but I don't know.
Of course it was a murder. You don't agree with Cretius by your East Empire Company agent.
My beloved is almost 80 years old, and I think the shock of finding one of his ancestors' things has left his mind a bit confused. I love him dearly, and I support everything he does. But I can't let him chase this silly idea, or he may end up joining Gratian in a rocky grave.
Isn't it also in Morrowind that the various elves happen to be much older than humans, or have a much larger, longer lifespan? Do you know someone called Murek?
I think so. It's difficult. Something about it doesn't feel right.
How did you meet Cretius?
To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard.
So, he's probably the only miner in the world who made it to 18. Why didn't he move somewhere else to find work?
Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out.
And you stick up pancakes under the door, and that's how you met.
It was. After refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love.
Oh, Serana, do you hear that? You're a priest at the temple.
Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there.
Yeah, I also like the old tribunal more.
In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
tribunal
I'm on your side. Altermania, the Vivek, and the third one. It's my crew.
You've already learned all I can teach you.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
I'm East Empire agent. Perhaps I could help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
What sort of secret would be hidden here?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
East Empire Company?
You never heard of them? They're the largest trading company in Tamriel, originally chartered by the Emperor of Cyrodiil himself.
Who was your grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel, and he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
Yeah, what is this nonsense? So this guy's 80 years old. His great-grandfather died 200 years ago. So his father had this guy also when he was 80. He spawned this dude and died. What is this time span? Like my own grandpa. Or great-grandfather. That would be... That's more approaching like 200 years, but not quite. That's some strange mathematics. How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
Can I read the letter?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
Oh, what could that be? The key is to the locked section.
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
I admit this does sound suspicious.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you need my help?
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Any idea of where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Alrighty, a letter to Gratian. Are you sure Gratian death wasn't an accident?
Look, I know I don't have much to go on. I have that unsent letter, and that's really it. But I also have a miner's instinct that's run in my family from before Gratian was even born. I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you, the tunnels here are solid. They would never collapse like that.
Why were you arguing with up here?
She thinks that old age has addled my mind, that I'm seeing things when there's nothing to be seen. I realize she cares about me, but she has to understand that I can't rest until I find out what happened to Gratian.
What if she's right and I don't find anything?
Then I'll settle down peacefully and never set foot in this mine again. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, even before I discovered Gratian's old things. I just hope both of you don't mistake my enthusiasm for insanity.
Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Do you know someone called Mirek?
I recognize the name, but it's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the
Okay, let's go back to the pump where I can tell him that a lot of people were enthusiastic about his drink, but there's some like sober tea leak too. There were people who just refuse even such a gift. Well, let's go right there.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
And there we are.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club.
I've given the salary to Jama as requested.
All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
200. So this one is done.
Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
And then why I can cast clear weather. Where was the mine over there? I haven't made it out of the village yet. Oh, it wasn't here. Where was the mine? Was it this? No way. Oh, here's that woman in a hoodie. Down with Alfric, the killer of kings. Where is it? Oh, this scriptorium. Was it beyond the city perimeter? No, it wasn't. Is it for real? I just came out of there, but now I can't find it. Over there, over there. No. Over that, over there. Over that, yes. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. And I don't know the rest. It's unbelievable propaganda. I wonder if they play it in his households. In Wildhelm. So, how do I get through? I also wanted to return the pickaxe. On the other hand, I can use it here, perhaps. Is there anything to pickaxe? No. I tell you what, this is a place for Featherfall. Okay, let's jump there. No problem. There's something strange that happens to be Skeever. Terrible beast. Can I rest here? Oh, frostbite spider even. I'm poisoned. And there's another somewhere. A trap. Luckily I'm very resilient apparently to fire. And there you go. Do I need to smash through this? Wow. This also works. And down with all spectacular. Okay, this is the key. I'm getting it somewhere. Oh, this. Yeah, you exactly. A level 40. Oh, I got caught on a trap. Yes. So there should be somewhere a trap. What is in this? Better than. Is it really better than anything? Is this even Skyrim 80p? Well, I'm in this DLC in Morrowind, so in that sense, I'm not in a Skyrim. But if you mean like the mods, yeah, it's very much. I was actually surprised myself. I didn't like the original Skyrim much because of the level scaling, but now they managed to fine-tune the game systems to a point where I find this rather interesting to play, and I think all the mods are done very well in the sense that they fit in within the general style of the original game, so I'm very happy about this LoreRim. I didn't expect it, but I'm very happy about this one. Fair, just as Todd Howard intended, of course. Maybe some ideal version of Todd Howard. Because in the original, I wouldn't call that the best game design ever. Especially the level scaling. Other problems I didn't have with the game, but if you defeat Dragon at level 4, like, well, down with Hobart, the killer of gameplay. Guys. Jesus Christ. No, they have even like a red eyes. Yeah, they shoot me from left to right. Serana, help me. They're here bullying me. Real hard. Yeah, where's Serana? I guess she wants some time for herself. Open martial. And I'm especially very happy about the kind of change to leveling up they did, so you are not forced to train those skills, you know, just casting a blank spell just to level it up. It just goes nicely naturally. I've only played vanilla, really. I'm just there for the nostalgia and lore, not concerned with like gameplay mechanics. Well, I'm the other guy. I don't care about nostalgia and lore. Well, to lore I like. I really like the Elder Scrolls world building, the lore. Interesting, especially in Morrowind, but here too in Skyrim. But the gameplay for me is the most important. Absolutely. Number one. Now what is this? Hello? Hello? Yeah. Now I can... Well, I do have that pickaxe. Even Dragonborn 5 times chosen one has to work manually. Maybe that's a good for your, like, a mind. Okay, so this is magic ice. The animation for that flame spell is so freaking sick though. Yeah, like graphically this mod pack is the best I've seen so far. And there are many nice spells. Like I was fighting the vampires the other day, and they were casting some these blood-based spells. It was really good looking. Even they managed to. Oh, speaking of vampires, here I found a vampire nest. Hopefully it's not from Serana. Down with the wolf. Won't save it. Look at that. I'm approaching safe number 1700. Oh jeez. I need to get rid of this. Go away. I did it before. Oh my god, I'm dead. And killed me. I need to get some shock resistance. The only problem with LoreRim is that the game boots like for 5 minutes literally. Other than that, I'm a happy gamer. Okay, now I should have shock resistance. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I managed. Yeah, that shock spell really helped. I also have other cool spells, so I might show you. Radiant Blast. Let's get it to right hand and maybe Thunderbolt to left hand. Let's see some unfortunate enemy now being a showcase for our power. Where's somebody? You. Boom. Well, it didn't go that far. And I can yell at you too. Well, I can't. I want to yell. Mark for that, why doesn't it work? Boom! And this. Boom! Oh, that's a very vanilla. He's still losing health. Oh, the restoration of one is good. It's also very powerful. I will yell too. Freak! Oh, I thought he wouldn't manage, but he did. Yeah, now I have... What are destruction spells I have? A blood extraction, they don't have blood. Arcane strike looks kind of silly. Let's show you this one. And then perhaps entropic blast. Might be a large dungeon. Anybody left? Need to find a way how to raise the gate. I will unfortunately have to use all my buried cells. Oh, here's a lever. Okay, that wasn't that difficult, was it? No, I don't want to open this. Hopefully this is not time. Let's heal some. Down, fit, Ulfric. Okay, Ice Spike. I have this since forever. Not very useful spell in Skyrim. Maybe against Dunmers. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to shield here once again. Yeah, it hurts. Thank you very much. What was here? Entropic blast. Here's a fake door. And what's around here? I guess I came through this. Or I came from down there. Well, here's nothing but the chest. Nice toll gem. So I suppose let's go through this. Oh, I smell danger. Yeah. Open. Ay. There was indeed a danger of poison darts. What is this? Where does this lead to? Oh my. It's a trap indeed. Cree. I need to get some serious spells, not this clown show. And do I want to buff? Let me buff with this. Well, we certainly need a shock shield. I certainly maybe need to resist magic on myself. I probably need a god form. I probably need a haste, maybe. Yeah, I'm pre-buffing here. And maybe this. Now I need to heal, and now I will show them that I mean business with a Twilight Flame Vortex. And this bigger one, look at that, boom, and the other guy, okay. So interestingly, he's doing nothing. Oh, there's 3 of them. They're too far. He's either immune or they're too far. No, this guy's not too far. But this one is somewhat resilient, or what is it? No, he's not resilient. And taste my power, boys. Taste my power. Yeah, I guess they couldn't find a path to attack me. Therefore they were passive. That flame one seems like my favorite though. big impactful like a beam of doom. It burns everything in our paths. I also like it. Like something from a Death Star. No, here's just a chest. No interest. No interest whatsoever. I'm also playing with this Requiem. That's incorporated. It makes a game fairly more difficult. Star Wars, yeah. I just miss, you know what, the lightsaber. Maybe. Oh, I see a chest over there. What could that be? Here. Wow. This looks like the Eldritch Shrine. Can we open that? How do we open that? Here. Great, that's his grandpa, this one. A Bloodskull Blade. Release energy. That deals damage which scales with the destruction skill, starting in 30 points of damage and increase it by 1% every level. Destruction up to 60. Yeah, deals additional damage to dragon priests. And I want to read a journal, maybe. I didn't read the previous journal. Damn, that's very long. What? Exploring has been slow. Okay. Strange door with markings on it I have never seen. There appears to be something to them I'm missing, as they have confounded my attempts at getting through. I will have to study this further in order to make any progress. Barely can keep awake. I'm fairly certain that the key to the door involves the use of a Bloodskull Blade. When swinging the weapon, I'm noticing a ribbon of mystical energy emanating from it. I think by swinging the sword in the different directions, it's possible to manipulate this ribbon. But LoreRim be good for a nice paladin build, my favorite like build to roleplay. Yeah, if you go... Well, I haven't tried that, but I was thinking about it, like a sort of a Knight Templar that I would invest into, let's say, restoration, alternation, and then heavy armor and a sword. Yeah, I can definitely see it being powerful, but only like at later levels. At the beginning, you would have to be one or the other, even a spellcaster or the sword chunker, I think. Okay, I lost track of time, can't even stand anymore. My wounds refuse to heal. I'm afraid this tomb will become my resting place. Yeah, like a cool holy sword wielder. Then you also have a great many undead enemies. So you can role play like you want. My arcane guide so this sword is it? Bloodskull Blade. No, I should just... Well, it's a two-handed sword. I should just swing... Let me call Serana. She might have something to say around here. Hey, Serana. Do you like the new Serana? I think it's very nice.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
A very nice version of her, let's say. Alright. Yeah, what do we do? Let's try.
Oh wow, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, she's got something to say. I also like the door.
I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they
Did
were.
they do anything? It's just doing nothing. Dang, the other NPCs looks great. Yeah, everything just get a facelift. Like a huge one. And the game itself looks so if you told me this was released in 2025, I would say yeah. Certainly. Like, it does nothing. And you said swing at the door, does nothing. I can swing here for 3 days. No sound, no anything. Do I have the right sword? Yeah, so... What's this one, huh? Yep. It doesn't make a sound when I connect with this. Alright. Why don't you open? What am I supposed to do here? Okay. The final descent. Escape. Okay, in order. I have to discover a way how to escape. I don't know. Do you have some guide to do? No. I'm trying to smash this. Maybe let's read the journal somewhat more. What is it? Letter to Gratian. Yeah, something. Yeah, there appears to be something to them I'm missing as they've confounded my attempts on getting through. But I can't keep away. I'm fairly certain that the key to the door involves the use of a blind. I'm noticing a ribbon of mystical energy emanating from it. I have seen by swimming sword in different directions it's possible. Oh, there's something changing on the sword itself. What would that be? I see nothing. Yeah, there's some puzzle. I see none. Out of the way, Serana. Yeah. The sword does not change anything. Like, what changes? Do I need to be in third person to notice anything? Let's just wait here 1 hour. so. Alright, this is my bed now. It's not counted as a bed. And dang it. Well, I can teleport out of here. That's the one thing I can do. But I would like to open the door. Well, what can be done? Yeah, did anything change? Oh, here. There's a light. I saw. There's something. Is it gone? I need to swing at it when it's maybe online. Yeah, maybe that's it. Hey! You are... It does it too. No, it's just... It must be connected somehow to... I don't know, I ain't smart enough for puzzles. Well, as you can see, I'm no a genius myself. I just noticed it's sort of blinking, but yeah, it's just maybe when it's not active or like what do you do? Rana. I have no idea. It's just blinking back and forth. Would they do anything? Whoa! What happened? Oh, here's some... It went up. Oh. Out of the way. Okay, it went up too. Now what? Now what? Is that a miracle? Yeah, wow. Let's try to do it again. Just blindly smash the door. Could this guy move now? Hey. It's so okay now, it can move. Jeez. It's okay, it can move. Finally. So let's try to smash it again. Does it do anything?
Oh, what is it?
Can I jump?
Do you need something?
How do I jump? How do I jump in this game? I cannot do jump attack. So let's try to smash this. I don't see no rhyme or reason. Yeah, not tall enough. Oh wow! Did something happen? I heard a sound. Yeah, what happened? I think over here something happened. Yeah, there's some sound. Yeah, what does it do? If it does anything at all. Let's try to smack this. This also does that sound. Hard to say whether what is it. Yeah, but it does nothing with the. Just strange sound. Yeah, they said it only involves this sword. How do you do a strong attack? Well, I mean the fact that the red glowing line has to mean something, right? Alright, we know that much. Moved up. Well, how do you do a strong attack? I need to find out how to do strong attack. Maybe that's the key. Is it gameplay? No. Controls. Why is a strong attack? You need to hold the button, right? It's just not holding it. I shoot it over there, buddy. I'm like a madman. And it goes nowhere, that's the worst. Yeah, what changes? But it does the sound. Yeah. They seem to be identical on both sides. Is there anything else to smash? Oh, maybe I can jump on something like this. Anything else in the book? I don't think so. Oh, he literally only says that yeah, look at that. That this is down here, and there appears to be something I'm missing. I have confounded my attempts at getting through. I have to study this further in order to make progress. I'm fairly certain that the key to the door involves the use of a blood-scale blade. When swinging the weapon, I am noticing a ribbon of mystical energy emanating from it. I think by swinging the sword in different directions, it's possible to manipulate this ribbon and solve whatever puzzle this door presents. Each swing is a huge effort. I know nothing else. You cannot really control direction only if you do like 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, Serena. How do you do power attack? Maybe I cannot do it. True. Word sounds, let's take those. Can I get somewhere? Maybe let's try to use, I don't know, spell. Maybe you don't need a sword at all. Oh, this does very little. It doesn't do anything. It will certainly be connected to the sword itself. Where are the... here. This is the only sound I can generate. Come on. I'm hitting that. Am I not? I think I am. Please move. I think maybe I'm hitting that. Oh, I just said it. Alright. I spelled the solution on YouTube. I wonder. Is it complicated? I will watch and see if you can figure it out. I can tell that even if I will find out, it will not be due to the logic. I just managed to get it moving by swinging. Like, what am I supposed to... Well, a sound, sure. Read a boxcar blind. Release energy blast and using power attack that deals damage. Yeah, I guess I need to release power attack, but how do you do that? What's not my power attack? How do you do power attack? Let me check on the hair controller. Base layout, dual party way, power attack, right trigger. But he's not doing power attack when I push right trigger. Because why? I don't have stamina for that. The thing is, I cannot do power attack. Well, certainly not on a gamepad. I will try it on the how do you do power attack on a keyboard? Oh, it's not written here. A left hand, right hand. Wow. I will have to find out on the co-pilot. To do. Oh my god. Over attacking Skyrim. Alt left mouse button. It just does not work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm holding the attack button, but it does nothing. This is certainly not power attack. Yeah, I've seen those clouds in LoreRim somehow change that. I just am unable. Maybe I need more stamina for that. Let's see. I need food. Yeah. Yeah, don't know how to do a power attack, really. Just does not... Oh wow, I did it now. On gamepad, where's my stamina? Yeah, I guess you need to have a full stamina for power attack. But you told me how to do it, thanks. Bye. Yeah, I would never have figured it out that you need to use power attack, because I couldn't even do it. Yeah, let's drink a potion. Yay, indeed. Hey, come on. Green bar. Let's try that again. Oh yeah. It will open soon. PM. Of course, need to be patient. Out of the way, Serrano. I didn't move. Maybe you should have. I hit this one. Yeah, I need a lot of stamina just to swing this. He said indeed it might be a bit troublesome. Why is it not opening? Do I need to smash this now? But it's not coming back, is it? It can move sideways, I think. Or do I need to strike this and power attack? I'm able to do power attack now. Damn, it takes forever. Let me buff here with the attributes. So I have more stamina basically. And now back to the sword. Yeah, I'm a spell chunker, not some damn. Hey, and Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's not over yet though. Unfortunately, I don't think I would figure this out on my own, because I never used the power attack till now in the game. Big brain. Well, I wouldn't call it big brain, I would call this... You told me how to do it, basically.
Thank you for not giving up on me.
Jesus, the restoration of stamina takes forever. Can I help it? I have a last potion. Oh, I have skooma, that should help. Come on, now we have like 600 stamina. Open! Yes! Oh my god, what's behind? Well, I don't want to see this sword ever again. But Drax is the answer, of course. Yeah, your best friend. When everybody leaves you and so forth, you can always count on Drax to lift the spirits. No. Damn, it's crazy. I managed. Oh, Serana. You know what? I have this scout, right? Clear skies, the sprint. I did it, I think. No, I was hit. Oh, okay, I thought I would die, but he just had his flashback. Yes, I did this. I did this. I did this one too. This one looks complicated. Okay. Oi! Okay. That was very dubious. What is in here? Oh, final location. Where are you? Oh, that's some dragon priest. It's literally a dragon priest. I will show you. Damn, I need to hide somewhere. Yeah, boss fight. But I'm not worried about this choker. Let's get a shock shield. Well, let's get a god form. Okay, I need my stamina back and everything else. Is there anything else I want? Maybe this. Oh yeah, I'm sane now. And maybe haste. Although haste is too expensive. Yeah, where's this magic? And then Sunfire Cloak. Alright, and I think I'm ready to face him. I just need Mark for Death, perhaps. And I'll show you how fast he will simply be swept under the rock, I think now. Show your son. Do I have items? Destruction. Well, I would need more like restoration thingies. Yeah, fortify restoration. Yeah, I have some of that. Now let's see. There you are. Who will win? Yeah, look at that. Who will win? But don't hide. Who will win? Please. Was it Dragon Priest? Bone meal, edge heart, very nice. Yeah, it melted him like crazy. And I didn't even use a time stop spell. Union with lightning, what could that be? Okay. Yeah, I'm really powerful now. I melt just about everything. I even melted the Ebony Warrior. Well, not on a first try, not even on a second. Strength, dragon aspect. And you know what? To ultimately like humiliate this guy, I can even resurrect him, I think, and he will serve me. Let's see. Restoration. Where is it? Resurrections? No. It might be conjuration. Reanimate death throw. Yes. This exactly. So let's see. Yeah, now he serves me. Although he will not cast any spell, but he's basically my undead minion now. Not looking too happy about it, but that's his fate now. Yeah. I'm not even summoning all the summons I have, because I'm just so strong. I frankly enjoyed the game more when I was struggling, now that I became the death, the destroyer of worlds. It's a bit, you know, like playing with the cheats almost. I melt everybody if I want to. What is this? They said we need to escape. How do we escape? Maybe swim? Well, I don't see anything. Is there some escape? Of course I can teleport away by a recall, but I don't think that's intended. So, how do we do it? Alright, treasure like no other. I can go back. Maybe that's what's supposed to happen. Oh, here's some... maybe here? No. But it all stopped. Oh no, only temporary. Oh yeah. I can't move. Yeah, look at that. What a cheaters are they? And now that I'm back, will there be additional foe? Like, what's the matter? If I can't get back, I will just teleport myself over there. Because remember, in this mod I can sort of climb like this. But in the vanilla game it's not possible, so I wonder. Yeah, there don't seem to be, well, here. Yeah, here. There seem to be obvious exit. Need to go back. It probably kills the lich too. No. Yeah. Oh my god, it killed me as well. I thought I have it. Are we done? Is this guy defeated? No. Damn. Need to do it again. What was that spell? God form. Then I need this. Then I need this. And of course Jock Shield. And now we're talking. Stop. Oh, I don't have Magicka. He's regenerating back. easy. Oh, give me a break. Where are you? Almost. There we go. 500 XP for this, by the way. I will take your heart. I will take your bones. Oh, here's the, how did I not see it before? Embarrassing. So the old man was right, but the reward. So nothing to write home about. But he should be lucky that he didn't discover the dragon priest, otherwise he would be done very soon, very fast. We had a nice little setup over here. Yeah, what is this? Stamina potion comes very handy too. And of course the classic. The absolute classic shortcut back to the start of the dungeon. What was that? Oh, many enemies. Many baddies. Who are those people? It works on the humans too. Run, you run. You should have run. Were these bandits or what was it? Maybe these were the East Company something. Even a Dunmer. A Dunmer was defeated. Looks tasty. Yeah. Oh, you are here.
Who's there?
Two at once. And I will rather take some nap. Serana, do you want to dance now?
Do you need something?
Can we talk about what I proposed yesterday? The dance, I mean.
So, you were serious about it?
Yeah. I just wanted to apologize. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Look, before you say anything, can we continue this conversation in the courtyard? I'd feel more comfortable there.
Alright. I like that place more and more. No, there's some... okay. Book. Not sure about this. What about in a chest? A lot of money. How much do I have? I have only 1,000 septims. Have I been... I was... Really? I thought I have way more. Damn. Yeah, I have many expenses, mostly for the spells. But I didn't know it's this bad with money. Yeah, I don't even see where they are. Norddraker. Where's the money? Well, I have other values than the mammon, like smashing witches. Okay, we'll do this. Nice. Yeah, nice little outpost they had here. I suspect there might be a trap too. Yeah, were they burning the corpses here? Probably. What a strange fellows. Oh, even a people. My god. These are innocent people that were victims to these lunatics, most likely. Oh, where are we? Oh! Where am I? Am I alive? Yes. Well, not anymore. I was totally caught off guard by this. There's some bandit outpost. Oh jeez, where am I? Oh, here's a book, black book. Let's take it. What? I got sucked in a book. You do not feel hunger, exhaustion, or cold here.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my...
This might be the other realm. Well, good that I got killed then. Yeah.
Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets.
Oh, he's an enemy.
Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
Listen, buddy, you will go down.
Perhaps you will prove clever.
There's some seeker. Damn, am I underwater? Yes. Go back! Oh my god. I got drowned. Yeah, good that I got killed by bandits because I somehow skipped this. Or missed this.
So, another seeker after...
Where's that ugly thing? There you are.
I am Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate.
Yeah, you will go down too. Up. What was that? Alright. 12 XP only. There probably will be more.
Perhaps you will prove clever enough.
Are you drunk or what? Oh, here's another seeker. Arcana restore. What is this? Flower?
You are a fool or a coward.
What the hell is this?
You are Need your book again and escape before Apocrypha.
Oh, what a madman. At least he's got something to loot. There's a seeker. It does not work through. I can only wonder. Open. Yes. Oh, he's quite resilient, this guy. Let's try. Let's try something else. Like a flame. Oh, that's better. Damn, I need to save my life. It will not be enough. Some poison on necromatics, something. Okay, I think we need to use destruction and a flame.
So, another seeker after knowledge into
Destruction, not this, not this. Where is it? Or maybe I'm more resist magic, no. Yeah, maybe I resist magic here. And then also ring, right? The necklace. Okay. And then I hear this one. And I have a helmet of destruction too somewhere. That should help. Okay. Everything will die in... No.
I am Hermes
Drink.
Mora, Prince of Faith and Lord.
You will go down, whatever you are. Yes. This is better.
Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here.
What a strange place.
Welcome.
There we go.
You are a fool.
You are a fool. Yeah, what a world of difference. Let me save.
Before Apocrypha.
Jeez, what was that? What killed me? Something in here. I cannot defeat that. What is this? Magica, font Magica. Learn the book's hidden knowledge. So is there some dude? I don't see any. Yeah, who's here? Oh! Lurker. Okay, 17 XP. You're not coming back, are you? Oh, look at all those books. Okay, they are fake. What? It gets you stairs. But we need to open them too, or open a door somehow. In here. What is that? Yeah, give me all. Yeah, we are definitely in the Eldritch realm. Scroll of Frenzy. Auto in book. What is this? Scroll of Fear. I did press the. What is this? So I assume the door over there is open now. What is this? Font of Magica. Yeah, the door is open. Anything jumps out of this. A big black book. No. Morarich. Black book, the winds of change. And now what? I'm getting a level, it seems. Lovers inside. Companions inside. Scholar inside. Let's try our scholar. Well, Scholar inside. Reading skill books gives you extra skill point. No. What is this? Companion inside. Your attacks, shouts, and destruction spells do no damage. Yes! Yeah, this is a good one. And lover. Do 10 more damage and get 2 more better prices from people of the opposite sex. That would include Serana, unfortunately. So let's do this companion. Here we go. Oh, here's a book. Winds of Change. And what now? Oh, but no. Get me out of this hellhole. Oh, here. Vessel. Wow. Diaric mail gauntlets and evasion. Perfect. Magic deals 6 less damage. Perfect. Scourge of Great Quarter. Killing before you get... Confession of a cheat for trader. Yeah, whatever are those spells, I want expert at least. Master Ice Storm. Will probably not be very useful to me. Can I get out of here, or where should I go? Yeah, I'm a bit worried to step into this. What did you have? Oh, lurker fin. That comes in handy, maybe. Well, there's only one way to the right. What is this? Is this some trap? Oh, here? Yes, maybe. No, this is where I came from. Man. I don't even have anywhere some kind of a... some kind of marker where to go even. You would think that would be final destination and that's it. Here I don't see anything. Here I don't see. Maybe go into this goo. Oh my god, my health. Yeah, definitely not step into the goo. If I want to touch it, it does nothing. Words of philosophy. Magica. Here, maybe over there. Over there. I don't know. Hard to say. Hey dear book, could you get me out of here? I'm not reading all that. To Solstheim, there it is. Okay, this wasn't a very extended dungeon, but interesting nevertheless. And I deserve all this because I'm a great adventurer. But I can continue with this doom stack. Oh, where's his magic? Yeah, 4%. That's really something. And about those bandits. Bandits show up. Oh, there should be behind a corner.
Who's there?
Yeah, look at that. So there were more of you, for sure, not just two. Yeah, they couldn't even call for help. This is how fast it was. Anybody?
What was that?
No, could not. But I want to use this opportunity to not rest. Let's just go. But they had some items there, perhaps. Something of a value. Well, like maybe hear something. Yeah, money. I'ma probably just fall asleep to the stream. It's late. That Star Laser spell. Yeah, frankly, I'm about to end it too. You don't have to worry about that. I had my fill of a LoreRim today. Quite exciting, this DLC. I never played this before. Interesting. I also always loved Morrowind in a sense of a world building. And Dunmer culture. But I haven't once heard the word Enwa. And you know, in Morrowind they have these voice actors that sound like they smoked 30 cigarettes, and it's not replicated here, so I feel cheated in that sense. You Enwa. Alright. I need to go somewhere safe. Oh, you. Another Enwa. Yeah, Serana can also shoot. She even managed to raise one. Yeah, buddy, that was... Big squeak, they call me. Yeah, you guys. Laser of Doom. Looks even better in a nighttime. Yeah, where are you? Here. Brr. Level up. Okay, finally Terra Firma. Where are they? I guess Serana will take care of them. Yeah, but where are you people? You should be somewhere in here. I see nothing. You're on the top of the tower then, perhaps. Well, here I see nobody.
Yeah, you should be scared. Who's there?
Oh, that's you.
I knew I heard something.
Yeah, how do we get up there exactly? How do we get there, Serana? Do you know? You showed them. Maybe from the other tower. Yeah. That's the enemy, isn't it?
You
Let's get this.
This guy had some Kamonatong. These are the assassins. This is basically Morrowind's assassin guild. These are bad people.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Oh. Yeah, there's one left somewhere. Oh, there you are. You Enwa. Yeah, now we cleared. Dunmer outfit. Magic regenerates faster. Okay, those fancy Dunmers and their outfits. And where are we? Where am I? Inspect area. Not that. I'm basically on the other side of the mountain. I can jump over here.
I believe I'm saying this, but I'll take a sun bath before having volcanic ash stuck all over my body. It'll take me forever to get it off.
Yeah, I need to go for a swim then. Yeah, who's this? You got her through the sailing. Wow. Yeah, I feel hungry. No to Marin. I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you are exaggerating about the planks falling out. Isn't that ironic as she got wasted through the
You're a fan
planks?
of the sun. What would be better than this?
What do you don't like about this? Regardless, I will use a feather fall. And we just basically need to go on the other side of this mountain. Oh, it should be rather easy. Come on. I don't have a horse here, or a unicorn. Come on, dude. Why I will call a horse. Oh, jeez. Well, I have an interesting spell. Thieves Guild? No, the Assassin Guild. They are a criminal guild, while marked on... Yeah, I mixed them. It's been some time. No, where do I have that blink? Blink, blink, blink. Must be somewhere in here then. Didn't I... don't have internalized these spells. There's so many and they're pretty new to me. What could it be if it's not alternation? Cannot be this. Restoration. Maybe I don't have it after all. God. Should be like if I go with all. Yeah, I don't have blink. I guess I didn't buy it after all. Alright, I'll go around if I have to. Oh, what a lovely place. No, I can get over this. Oh yes. Oh yes. And Red Mountain. Then here's the settlement. Oh yeah, and here's the entrance. So the old guy will be rather happy about, well, maybe. Unless some demon ate him. Where is he? Is there some message? Is he below? Hey man, what are the... You went home to sleep, I guess. I would like to find him and call it a day. Where could that be? Oh yeah, he has this house over him, but I assume it will be simply locked. Yeah, do these guards ever sleep? They're on guard all the time. Oh yeah, it's locked. Okay, I will get some sleep too. We want to go to here. Here exactly. Yeah, from Morrowind to Skyrim in 1 second. Okay. Oh, I got another level 65, so I want to improve alchemy. And then, what was it? Armor. Smithing. I have only 19. 24 now. And one-handed. And that's all I have a budget for. Okay, then I guess I get our point. Cool. Also quite hungry. That should be enough. Oh, I'm overburdened
Nice
too.
place to raise a family.
And here's a key. Breathe home. I have this already. Yeah, where's my hole? Deep storage. So let's unload. I don't need this anymore. Not sure about this one. I will keep. Maybe I would give the Harkon katana to. Is it two-handed sword? I'm not sure. Maybe. I will keep katana. If I'm like really desperate, I will simply use katana and everything will fall before me. Yeah, what is this? Not sure. And this looks interesting. Health and magicka regenerates really fast. And you absorb 12 points of health per second. Which would be great for Serana, I think. I think I will give it to her.
Do you need something?
Yep. Here.
Alright, let's see what you have.
Unless she refuses to wear that. Oh, come on. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, that's like her original armor. Yeah, we are not dealing with the dark moon. We are not dealing with those anymore. I will give you your old stuff. And it was some glass stuff, wasn't it? A dark moon. I guess you have this. Yeah, I have even better. So you need a shoes and you have this, right? Now, what did you have? Oh, what did you have before? She's not using the Harkon armor at all. Yeah, I guess. It would be really great for you though, Serana. Come on, I know it's your father, it makes sense. Unfortunate. But of course it makes sense lore-wise that she would simply refuse to use that. Why? Why? So, what will I give thee? Not this. What is that? Not this, not this, not this, not this. I guess this one. I can probably make this very good. And then we want some shoes. Light shoes. Well. We cannot have it all.
Yes. If you think it'll help.
It will certainly help. There we go. And suppression. She's immune to frost. Maybe I'm using her. No, I'm not using your boots. 45 one-handed. I think she's more useful for her resistance than and damage output with all due respect. Yeah, this one. Well, it's a dawn guard, but right, I don't have a spare glass shoes, unfortunately. So, why you don't have gauntlets at all? What is it? Dark moon. This. Okay, now you have it all. I will try to give her, let's say, the katana, whether she would use that. Yeah, she would use this one. Any vampire can make use of the steel life and solo like. It's a one-handed weapon, great. Yeah. Really cool.
What now?
What now? What now? What now? No, I cannot move. Overburdened, so I would like to keep this. You will be retired. I hear. Dawn guard +10. Yeah, what does it mean +10 though? Let's go by type. +10. It's 172, and this. So it improves armor class by 18, which is nothing breaker. Or I guess since I have, well, I have a high evasion, do I? What's my evasion? Evasion, I completely forgot about the... What's my evasion? 65, yeah, it's not totally useless, but I have no perks here. Athletics does not even interest me at all. Okay, let's just go back to the fellow and end the game right there for now. Tomorrow I will be back and we will maybe discover more about the exciting DLC content, maybe even delve deeper into this Mirak dude. Is he still there? Yes. Cornelius.
Can I help you?
Well, I sure can. Hey, I figured it out.
Please, tell me what you found.
You wouldn't believe there was a dragon priest.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Yes, certainly everyone will care about 200... for a corpse that's 200 years old. Yeah, good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Then he gave me 250. Well, thank you. Are there any other Imperials in Raven Rock?
Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous.
That typical Imperials.
Well, you know it as well as I do. Raven Rock Mine wasn't empty at all. It's still rich in ebony ore. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I couldn't get anyone to believe me. Well, we showed them, didn't we?
Yeah, tell me more about your family.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Grayson helped build it with his own 2 hands. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by reavers.
And your parents?
I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone. I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City.
Then it dried up.
Unfortunately, yes. I only had enough coins saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone. I wanted her to see her homeland before she died.
And you've been alone ever since?
Until I met my darling Aphia, yes. I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
Well, you got your resolution with Grandpa. Now what, though? Oh, why do I have...
Laughed at me, Aphia. They thought I was a crazy old fool, but I proved them wrong.
Yeah, we already went through this.
Look, before you say anything, can we continue this conversation in the
Yeah,
courtyard?
to the courtyard tomorrow.
Well, I put up with you, don't I?
I don't have their stone, unfortunately. And I also changed the mark recall spell from that area to here. Anything else? Inspect the area. It seems rather large. I reached the Temple of Mirok. I recover a bone mold formula for Clover Mallory. Yeah, this wonderful. Wonderland. What is this even accessible? Probably. We'll pick up the item. Would seem rather large. Regardless, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And bye. We'll be here tomorrow again at about the same time. Then you're welcome to explore this wonderful place with me.